Hey everybody. So let's chat. Um, we have an open house on Saturday. We're praying that a buyer comes for the house. Um, things have been going good. I enjoy my new job and my new church, and everyone's been super awesome and really lovely. Um, Layla's been doing well. Matt and I don't. We think that she doesn't understand the full gravity of the situation. Um, because like I used to sleep during the day sometimes, and I would work at night, so I would FaceTime her at night. So we think she doesn't really understand that I'm not there. But she's such a goofy goober. Her new thing is to say, "Hey wave." So she just repeats, "Hey wave, hey wave." So I just keep waving to her all the time. Her new favorite word seems to be wave. um, excuse me. I have like a tickle in my throat. Um, Matt is doing okay, although he got into a fight with the bed and lost, so he's hurting right now. He's icing his ribs because he like bruised them pretty bad or something. I don't know. Like we have these bed posts at the edge of the bed, and it's like this big wooden stick with a giant wooden ball on it. So he turned around too fast in the middle of the night when he was coming back from the bathroom or something, and caught the big ball right in the chest. So he's very sore, to say the least. But other than that, he's doing okay. He's doing his daily dose of scriptures, and I'm so proud of him for making those videos. He's doing really well with those. Um, he sends them to me, and I watch them, and I edit them, and post them for him. He's doing so good. So proud of him. Oh, what else? I went to a conference, to a conference. I don't even know what to call it. Like a Bible conference, I guess, for women. It was a whole day. It was really nice. It was all about surrendering to God. So that was definitely needed. I went and listened to the conference. It was very emotional. I met a bunch of new friends and made new friends that I'm actually getting together with tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, I've met like different like groups of people and like made friends with each group. So it's been very nice. God knew exactly where He needed to put me because I don't think if there wasn't this church right across the street, I don't think I would have got plugged in so quickly. So God knew what He was doing when He put me here. Um, so I went to the church. After the conference, we had, it was Sunday, so there was service. And then I had the most amazing experience. Um, like, I've heard God talk to me before, but I've never felt anything like this. Like I was hugged by God. It was it was pretty crazy. But a really cool experience. So I was praying and worshiping, and I had my hands up like this. And I had my eyes closed, and I was praying, and the song Waymaker was playing, and during the chorus, when they're like, even when you don't feel it, He's working, and even when you don't see it, He's working. I was just, thinking about everything that's going on and thinking about the conference that we just had and how it's, we need to surrender to Him, and everything is His will, His time, His plan. And I was like, you know what, God, you're right. I just need to surrender it all to you. You got us no matter what. I surrender it to you. And as I was praying this prayer, I felt like my hands get warm and like heavy. and like somebody was holding my hands, like, you know, like holding my, like somebody grabbed my hands basically. And then I just felt like a wave of peace come over me about the situation, and I just knew that we were going to be fine, that we were going to be okay. And that was a really amazing feeling. I've never experienced anything like that before, so that was really amazing, and I'm excited to tell you guys all about it. And I guess like after the conference, some people, you know, had different, you know, I don't know how to say this. Different, you know, you go and you just worship God all day with ladies who are also worshiping God, and you come out and the enemy just tries to attack you. So some ladies were getting attacked, whereas I felt like God was just really reaching out to me, and I thought that was pretty amazing. God is pretty amazing, so that was pretty cool. And now I'm not stressing it. We're still praying, obviously. You still pray. We're still praying to God, and we're asking for a buyer. But we know, ultimately, I know, and I reassure my husband, and it's it's his time, his will, his plan, and wherever he guides, he does provide, and he has guided us here. I have no idea why we're doing it the way he wants us to do it. I have no idea why we're separated right now, but it's his plan for some reason. He's got us here, and he's got us coming here, and he's got it all sorted out in the way it's going to be sorted. And we can't fight it. We can't doubt, because we don't want to turn 40 days into 40 years, like the Israelites did with their wandering in the wilderness for 40 years because they were whining and complaining and doubting God. So that never occurred to me either before, until I came and was doing a Bible study here. It never occurred to me before that the Israelites wandered in the desert for 40 years. That it was supposed to be for, I mean, I knew that they wandered for 40 years, but it never occurred to me that it was only supposed to be for 40 days, and it turned into 40 years because of doubt. So that was interesting to me too. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff, which is really cool. And I'm making new friends, which is nice because I'm not as lonely as I was the last couple of weeks. I've been here for 3 weeks, going on 4. And Matt and Layla are coming to visit me because I have my graduation, so that's going to be exciting. And I'm telling everybody. I'm telling people at work. I'm telling the church. I'm like, they're coming. They're coming to visit me in like 4 weeks, and then next week it'll be in 3 weeks, and then 2 weeks, and then 1 week, and then they're coming next week. So I'm very excited that they're gonna come visit me, and I'm officially a graduate. Like, my degree was finally conferred and audited and everything, so they're gonna be sending out my diploma, and I'll get it in a couple months. Which I already, like, it was already done. It's just like now the paperwork is official. And I'm in my master's program. No more acceleration. I'm officially in my master's. So, woohoo! Lots of good stuff are happening this week. And regardless of everything going on in the world, I'm not even going to touch any of that because I'm just not going to touch any of it. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. God bless you all, and stay tuned to see what's going on next. Toodles.